I often, and it's so far it has worked well to compare sex with food. And it's a bit like if you would say, like, I know how sex works because I like to eat. It's like, yeah, I like sex, but that doesn't mean that that you're good at it. And if with food it's the same, like if you like to eat, you're not automatically a 5-star cook. And the connection that we just for sexuality, we think like, oh, it's a natural thing, like having hunger, like wanting to eat something, we should be good at it. And that's like where it goes wrong, that people say like, oh, I know it. No, you don't. Like, it's a cultural learning, and we haven't been taught this in our culture. But there were other, with men, I like to add something too. What I always feel like, if I meet a lover, it's always very visible or very feelable to me if he's connected with his genitalia and really like well connected, or if he's seeing them more as tools. And that is a big difference, like if he's like really a friend of his own body, or if it's just like it should work, it should bring pleasure, it should like do what I say. And we all know that that's not the case, and it's not meant to be like that, that we with our will can like steer our genitalia, but that we really need to connect and trust the body as well. And it's a good thing that it's that way. And I can feel very much if somebody is like that with his body, or if it's really more of this like functioning mode. And then that's often very disconnected because it is with expectations. And it's a bit like, wow, if I'm not okay with how it works right now, I will be a disconnect. And sometimes it's anger or stress on their own body. And for women, it's often the same, that they have stress with their own body. First, it was beauty standards, but secondly, too, that they have this expectation how they should be, and that it's not so normal for them to check in how they are really, how their arousal cycle works, what they really like and what they don't like, because they often don't connect well enough with their own body to know that. It's more like, oh, I should want sex. I should be like interested in sex in the way which looks like it's available, or in the way the media portrays as sex, that it has to work. And that's why I'm always such a advertising for slow sex, because it's different than what most people expect for slow sex. And if you don't know that this is a nice way of having sex too, it's not on your menu. And then you can't like say like, oh, that's actually the way I would like to experience sex right now.